This is my last day in the Philippines before I leave tomorrow. And it's also the last day before I end my almost 5 month journey, where I've been to Malaysia, Vietnam, and the Philippines. And I have to say that I left the United States hoping to find a better place to live. And the countries that I just mentioned, they all have their pros and cons. But ultimately, I think the biggest problem is none of these places felt like home to me. Out of the three, probably Malaysia was the worst, mainly because of the weather. And the Philippines, I liked it better because the weather's slightly better, and I think that English proficiency is better in the Philippines. But it's still, I think it's still very far off in terms of being close to a first world country. But in the end, it's just, yeah, none of it felt like home to me. And as of right now, I still think the US, despite all of its faults, is, uh, is the country that feels most like home. I don't regret going on this tour. In fact, I'm really, really glad I went on it because I wanted to find out what these countries were like, and now I have. And yeah, I do believe that a lot of these travel YouTubers, they kind of gloss over some of the things that are major problems in this country or in these countries. I don't think that a lot of people who have gotten used to Western countries would like moving to a Southeast Asian country. And for those who found paradise, it's like, okay, fine, more power to you. But um, I did not. I wanted to make this video because this is pretty much the last day. Tomorrow, I'm going to get on a plane. And I actually, it's nice to look forward to going back home. It's like I've been on vacations before, like I went to maybe Cancun or Hawaii, and I only spent a week or so there. And when it was time to go home, a lot of times I felt like I hadn't been there long enough. But now that I've been on the road for almost 5 months, yeah, I'm ready to go back to America. And right now, it is a mess. I have been keeping up with America, and it is an absolute mess what's going on over there. At the same time, I kind of feel like, well, it may be an absolute mess, but I know the potential of what America can be. It's a mess worth fighting for. It's like you think about free speech, you think about the democracy, you think about rule of law. All of that's being eroded right now because of the big stupid orange man in office. But it's like, okay, if you look at some of these other countries, a lot of these countries, they don't have that. So it's very important to realize what makes America special. And sometimes, yeah, you have to go to a different country. And when you go to a different country, you start to understand why a lot of people actually want to go to America. I'll just say I'm looking forward to going back. I'm looking forward to seeing my family and just enjoying the town that I live in, Milpitas, in a different light because, yeah, quite honestly, I've been to many cities, many places in the last 5 months, and none of them surpassed Milpitas, let's say, in terms of where I would want to live. So hopefully I have a safe journey back. I make it there in one piece. And yeah, I have to start thinking about where I'm going to, what direction I want to take my life now. After these 5 months, I think I have an idea. So we'll see if it pans out. I would like to end this video by recounting an interesting story that happened on my way back to the US. I first flew from Cebu to Taiwan, then headed for San Francisco. After 11 hours, I landed. But before disembarking, I contemplated whether I should take what remained of my complimentary bottle of water. I ended up bringing it, just in case. I then got my luggage and booked an Uber ride from a Tesla driver. I went upstairs where the pickup area was located, spotted the driver, who indicated I should wait for him in a space up ahead, then canceled on me and left. Stupid f***ing Tesla drivers. This pissed me off so much, I took the BART home. While transferring at MacArthur Station, I witnessed a woman breathing heavily, walking back and forth on the platform. I asked her if she was okay, and she told me she needed water because of her diabetes, or she would pass out. I offered her what I had left, and she eventually calmed down, thanking me for my help. I then thought about the events that had led me there. If I had not taken the water or been abandoned by that asshole Tesla driver, I would never have met this woman or had the means of helping her. It's funny how life works sometimes, putting you in the right place at the right time.